Welcome to our World of Fiery videos, covering topics of everyday importance to print providers. Today we will cover correct file design for inline finishing.
Inline finishing is our number 4 challenge for the PDF design. And you may ask, why just inline finishing? What about offline finishers? Well, offline finishers allow manual adjustment, while inline finisher can be dialed in to accommodate the design. So that's why we're just focusing on the inline finishing today. The 3 common issues we see with inline finishing are: 1. Document margin is too close for the inline trimmer. 2. Design does not consider inline finishing. And 3. Design does not consider media weight. Here's an example where the document margin is too close for the inline trimmer. And so the content is cut off after finishing. Designers really need to account for the trimming when they lay out this content. So in this example, with proper margin is built in between content and trim box in PDF, because the trim box value is based on the inline trimming values, the design is produced correctly after trimming. So we recommend that you share with your designer the inline trimmer specification, so that the designer can design their trim box based on the correct trimming value. The second common issue occurs when design does not consider inline finishing. And designers in this case have applied margin uniformly to all pages in the duplex document. So the front and back pages have the same registration. When hole punch is applied, the front page is fine, but the back page is, have content clipped off by this finishing. This type of issue is also seen with other finishing, like the spiral bound booklet here, and certainly it can happen to ring binding and stapling finishing as well. So hole punch for duplex documents require margin adjustments on front and back side, and left on the front side and right on the back side. So in this good example, finishing are outside the content, and the design has enough margin for finishing. And certainly same good design principle is applied to the spiral bound booklet. Okay. Our third issue comes from media weight. Media weight places constraints on the number of sheets that can be finished. As the media weight increases, fewer sheets can be finished. For example, on a particular engine, 20 sheets can be folded for 80 GSM stock, but only 15 sheets can be folded with 105 GSM stock. And you can certainly try to trick your engine by loading heavier media while telling the engine the weight is lighter. But this is a bad practice because it's going to compromise the color quality of the output and can also cause paper jam. And that also add delays to the job and incur additional service costs. So booklets should be designed with the finishing characteristics of the digital press. Each engine and finisher will have its own specifications, and these are documented in the user guides. So we recommend that you provide a guide for your customers based on these specifications. For example, on how many folds can be delivered by your finisher. So designers can take media weight and finishing into their design considerations. Here's our checklist for the inline finishing challenge. Leave enough margin for finishing and consider media weight and finisher constraints at design time.
Thank you for watching. For additional resources and e-learning classes on this topic, visit our website. To see all recorded sessions and register for upcoming World of Fiery webinars, please visit efi.com/WOF webinars.